What's up, everybody? Cigar Sherpa coming at you with another cigar review, and today I've got the Nica Libre AGANORSA leaf in Toro. Stay tuned.
I can smoke stogies in my house, first of all, because her father introduced me to stogies, and second of all, because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
All right. Welcome back to another installment here at Cigar Sherpa. If this is your first time here, as always, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are a regular, welcome back. It's always good to see you. All right, so today I've got a cigar I've never had before. I've never even had one of the Nica Libre cigars, but I have heard a lot of good things about them. It's just not something I've ever came across. This here is, I guess, is a collaboration between Nica Libre and AGANORSA leaf. Okay, again, AGANORSA leaf I've heard of, but I've never really had any of their cigars. So this is a first time for me, and it came in my sample pack. I get this sample pack from Cigars International. They send me 5 cigars a month, and I'm telling you what, I've gotten 3 packages from them, and I have been very satisfied with it. It's worth the, I don't know, my wife signed me up for it for Valentine's Day, and got it for a year. I think I'm going to keep it. So this was one of them. I think this month it came with a Brick House Robusto. Came with a Perfecto from Davidoff. What else did it come with off the top of my head here? I don't know. Anyway, but we're here to talk about the Nica Libre AGANORSA leaf in Toro, which is a 6-inch by 52 ring gauge, sharply box pressed. I tell you what, the construction on this thing looks a little rough, I guess you would say. The wrapper has got it's kind of mottled, I guess, but it's very smooth, slightly oily, and of course it's got that torpedo in there. But the smell on this thing is gorgeous. I mean, it smells, the wrapper and especially the foot, it smells like just chocolate, like chocolate cake. It literally smells like my wife just made a dark chocolate bundt cake with some marshmallow type. It was delicious. Whatever. It was very good. It smelled like dark chocolate. It had a little bit of coffee in there, and this smells just like it. It's beautiful. And it's not like a flavored cigar. It's not like an acid or a dip cigar. It's very nice and packed. It's made very well. I'm very impressed with the construction on this cigar and the smell, and I'm looking forward to smoking it. So I'm going to give it a cut and a light and come back and tell you what I think about it. Stay tuned. All right. Right from the light up, I'm already excited. Usually, all cigars taste about the same to me. Right at the light up, you got to give it time to develop. But this one, even on the cold draw, it had that nice, chocolate, earthy, almost a sweet flavor that got me real excited. And right here in the light up, very good pepper on the retrohale. It's burning. Hold on a minute. Whew, I got to stop doing that. I got to start doing half drags, blow it in, let it all out my mouth, and maybe the last little pinch, let it out my nose in the beginning. I just can't help it. I don't even, like I said in previous reviews, I don't even know how to knock the retrohale. I try it all the time. I plug my nose, but I just can't taste the smoke, and I can't blow out my mouth without smoke coming out my nose. So, gosh, it's the nature of the beast. But I like it, and I will complain if I retrohale and I don't get a peppery burn up there, then I'm not really going to be a fan of the cigar. Very good, a very good roast coffee flavor on the palate. It's not as chocolatey as I was hoping for, but it's in the background. I have a feeling it's going to develop. No spice really, just the pepper spice, good coffee, a good earthy flavor, and it's starting to get pretty sweet. I have a feeling I'm going to really enjoy this cigar. I'm looking forward to it. So let me get into the first third, come back and tell you what I think about it from there. Stay tuned. All right, all right, all right. We are in the first third. We are about 12 minutes into this thing, and it is burning really nice. It's not razor sharp. It's got a good, nice, tight ash. It developed slightly here. So we still get that black pepper, but it's become like a smooth, peppery retrohale. Okay. Medium plus, working its way to full. It's kind of getting me in the back of the throat. The strength there is really good on this cigar. It does have that good, I want to say like milk chocolatey, like cocoa powder, kind of like the stuff you put in your chocolate milk, like flavor to it. It's got a nice sweet, chocolatey flavor on the palate, and I feels like there's some spice coming in, but more of a dry nutmeg spice along with that coffee. So this is a very good Nicaraguan cigar, and it smokes perfectly. I mean, the draw is perfect, getting mouthfuls of smoke. So far, no complaints with this thing. So I'm going to get into the second, third, come back and tell you what I think about it from there. Stay tuned. All right, all right, all right. We are in the second, third. We're not quite to the halfway mark, and we are just at 32 minutes in. So this thing is a slow smoker. Burns really nice, draws really nice. And I forgot to mention in my first segment, as I normally do, I don't know, I just got carried away or forgot. This is a Nicaraguan Puro cigar. So the wrapper is a Nicaraguan Corojo wrapper. It's got a Nicaraguan binder and Nicaraguan fillers. So there you go. Again, I guess Nica Libre has kind of been, I've heard about it. I got a friend of mine named Chris that really loved them. It was about a year and a half ago when he was telling me about it. And I just remember it kind of being like a cheap alternative. No, I won't say cheap. It was like a budget type cigar, but it was very similar to the Padron cigar line. I just never really seen them. If I would have picked one up and tried it. But like I said, it came in the Cigars International Cigar of the Month, 5 cigar sampler pack that I get every month. And I was excited because I've been wanting to try it. But this one here is a collaboration between, I guess, what used to be Casa de Fernandez. I don't know if they're still around. The AGANORSA leaf. But this cigar is good, and it's about a 6. I think I looked it up. It was anywhere from you get it on sale right now. It was about $5.50, but I've seen it all the way up to $7.50. Definitely worth it because this is a very, very fine cigar in my opinion. It's just got all the flavors that I really, really enjoy. So we started off with that. Oh, I didn't even write it down, but I remember. Okay, so it had that good black pepper. Which smoothed out, so it was like a smooth black pepper on the retrohale. Very good, milk chocolatey, cocoa powder, flavors. Slightly sweet, okay. And it had a bit of a nutmeg. Well, that nutmeg kind of developed more into a baker spice, so it's got a little bit of cinnamon poking in there, but not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot of cinnamon. It's just but that milk chocolate is still there, and that dry roasted coffee. I mean, it's delicious. I'm going to buy a box of these. I'm going to tell you right now. Definitely going to buy a box. I could smoke this cigar every day, once a day. I buy a cigar, and I guarantee you inside of less than 20 days, because I think it comes 20 in a pack. Hold on, I got my computer here that I'm trying to just read up on it, because I wasn't real familiar with it. But let's see. It got let's see what the rating was. I think I saw it got a 93 rating somewhere. Maybe that's just on this website here, Cigar of the Month Club, cigarmonthclub.com. They're giving it a 93, and I don't rate cigars on numbers basically because I don't know how. I don't know I never really got into it's a 93 because I mean if I like it doesn't mean that you're gonna like it. But if you follow my reviews and you've smoked some of the cigars that I've reviewed and you agree, I would say at least at about a 60% level, you're gonna like this cigar, and it's pretty budget friendly. I mean, it's not cheap and it's not very expensive as cigars go, but that milk chocolatey flavor there is just very good. So I'm gonna get into the final third and come back and tell you what I think about it from there. Stay tuned. All right. We are in the final third of this cigar. We're about 50 minutes in. I still got another 15, 20 minutes left on it, but I wanted to go ahead and break in here and give you the updates. It is very consistent, okay? I haven't had much change. Somewhere around the 30-minute mark, I started getting kind of a metallic taste that I was not a fan of, and wasn't really liking it so much. Kind of took a forefront to the flavors, but it went away. And that good milk chocolatey coffee bean, like dry roasted coffee flavor came back. The black pepper and the retrohale gets a little stronger. The strength kind of picks up. I'd say it's about a medium strength cigar, but it's kind of ramping up here towards the end, getting a little stronger in the strength. But the flavors are, I want to say, it's a pretty complex cigar. I mean, you're only getting the like that milk chocolatey, cocoa powder, coffee, and there's a slight spice that kind of comes and goes. It's kind of like not there right now. Maybe in the background, but it kind of comes back. You think it's gone. So pretty complex cigar. I'm very impressed with it. I couldn't find a lot of information on it. Maybe somebody can maybe chime in and tell me. I think it may be made in the AJ Fernandez factory, which is no surprise. His name is everywhere. But AGANORSA, Leaf, Casa de Fernandez, they've been around for I think since 1998, and they're known for making or growing great tobacco, making good cigars. I'm not very familiar with them. Again, with the Nica Libres and the AGANORSA Leaf, this is kind of a first time for me, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm definitely going to get a box of these. I'm really enjoying this cigar, and I think you're going to like it. So, if you have not seen it, I've got a giveaway going on right now, celebrating the fact that we got 100 subscribers on the channel. Actually, in between the 100 subscribers and the giveaway, we picked up 11 more. So again, big thanks to everybody. I know 111 in the day and age of YouTube where people have millions of subscribers. Like I said, I'm just happy to have one or two, But 111, not too shabby. I think we might be at 112, actually. But I got some ashtray and cutter combos. I got 5 of them that I'm giving away. So all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. You can enter that way. I'll pick out of the subscriber list, and it's not just new subscribers, just any subscribers. All the subscribers are eligible and entered. Go to the Facebook page at Cigar Sherpa. Like it. I'm going to pick out of that pool too. And if you're on the Facebook and you see it, if you just like and share it and put it on your page, I'll go ahead and I'll pull out of that. So you got 3 ways to enter, and your odds are pretty good. We're at 111. Hopefully, my goal now, next step is to get to 200 and then continue growing from there. But I really appreciate the support from the people that have been with us from the beginning, and I appreciate anybody who just subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this video, hit that subscribe button, and I appreciate you too. Cigar Sherpa, Laird Mayhew, reminding you to be polite to everybody that you meet, but always have a backup plan in case you got to shoot them in the face. And I'm out.